Hey, what's up, guys? Vasya here, calling to you from my kitchen. Today, I'm going to tell you a story that shocked even me. And trust me, I've seen a lot. This is about women who killed. Not one murder, not two, 31 murders. Over 17 years. A mother, her daughter, and their family business of death. This is story of Amazon gang, and it's going to disturb you. Let's go. February 1998. Small village in southern Russia, Stavropol region. Night watchman named Arzu gets shot multiple times with old Soviet revolver. He survives long enough to get to hospital. Keeps asking, "Who did this to me?" 3 days later, he dies. His wife Inessa sits by his bed the whole time. Crying, devoted, perfect wife. Years later, when everything came out, you know what she said? "I've sat by his bed like a creature, like garbage, pretending to be grieving widow." Because Inessa planned it. She wanted him dead. And the shooter? Her 18-year-old lover, a medical student named Roman Podkapayev. How did they meet? Random. Roman's mother worked with Inessa. One day, he delivered keys to her house. That's it. Keys. That's how Amazon gang started. Roman was 18. Inessa was almost 30, married with daughter. But she was beautiful, knew how to manipulate men. They became lovers fast. Problem: husband Arzu. He owned the house, had property rights. If Inessa divorced him, she gets maybe nothing. But if he died, she inherits everything. Simple, clean, legal. So they killed him. Made it look like random violence. Southern Russia in the 90s, shootings happened all the time. Case went cold. Nobody suspected the grieving widow. But here's the crazy part. This wasn't even Roman's first murder. Before killing Arzu, he killed his professor at medical college, shot her, stole her expensive fur coat, gave it to Inessa as romantic gift. He got away with that too. And that's when something changed. When you commit murder and don't get caught, you realize system isn't perfect. You realize you can beat it. One murder leads to next, then next. It becomes normal. After Arzu died, Roman moved into the dead man's house. Just moved in, started acting like owner. Built huge fence around property. Behind that fence, terrible things were happening. Both Inessa and her daughter Victoria were sleeping with Roman. Yes, mother and daughter, same man. They were planning crimes together, storing stolen goods, dividing money. This wasn't just crime. This was family business where product was death. But killing husband wasn't enough. Inessa had old lovers who hurt her pride. Men who rejected her, humiliated her. For years she kept grudges. And now she had partner who would kill for her. One by one, her ex-lovers started dying. Traffic cop who left her for another woman? Dead. Another lover who embarrassed her? Dead. Then they opened small shop selling used goods. Perfect cover for stolen property. "Where did you get this expensive watch?" "Oh, somebody sold it to us at shop." And here's where it gets worse. Roman's sister Anastasia was engaged to police officer named Sergei Sinilnik, criminal investigator. And Sergei joined the gang. Let me repeat. Cop who's supposed to investigate crimes was committing them. He knew how investigations work, what evidence police look for, how to avoid getting caught. Then Inessa's daughter Victoria grew up and joined too. Mother brought her own daughter into murder business. Mother and daughter killing together, planning together, living together like normal family. By 2007, they were killing regularly. Almost every few months, new victim. They targeted police officers mostly. Why? Because cops have guns at home. Cops have decent income. And with Sergei inside, they knew which cops lived alone. Which were vulnerable. It was like hunting. They would watch target, learn routine, wait for right moment. then strike. Kill, steal everything, disappear. Between 1998 and 2015, investigators eventually counted nearly 100 crimes. 31 were murders or attempted murders. Think about that. Not one bad decision. Industrial scale. Serial killing as business model. Their goal: save money to open bigger shop. Turn criminal enterprise into legitimate business empire. Wash blood money clean through commerce. For 17 years they operated, living normal life on surface. Inessa working at government archive. Roman doing medical work. Sergei investigating crimes while committing them. Victoria just young woman. Behind closed doors, counting stolen money, sorting jewelry from corpses, planning next target. What finally brought them down? The last murder in 2015. Something went wrong. Investigation intensified. And during that investigation, Roman died. Official version: suicide. Hanged himself. But maybe it wasn't suicide. Maybe someone killed him to prevent him from talking. We don't know. What we know is his death broke open the case. Once Roman was gone, loyalty broke down. Police arrested Inessa, Victoria, Sergei, and Anastasia. Searched their properties, found everything. Stolen goods, weapons, documents from victims, even that fur coat from Roman's very first murder. They kept it all, like trophies. The trials lasted from 2017 to 2023. 2 major trials. All 4 tried to blame everything on dead Roman. Said he was monster, forced them, controlled them, tried to paint themselves as victims. Investigators saw through it. The real motive was greed. Pure greed. They wanted money, property, things. Nothing noble. Just theft with murder. Final sentences. Inessa got 25 years in prison. Victoria got 25 years. Anastasia got 24 years. Sergei got life without parole. In her final statement, Inessa cried and begged jury to reduce her daughter's sentence. Said Victoria still dreams of having children. Said she would feel shame and pain forever. But she's the one who destroyed Victoria's life. She raised her daughter to be killer. Victoria is serving 25 years, starting from her 20s. By the time she gets out, she'll be old woman. No children, no normal life, nothing. That's on Inessa. That's her legacy as mother. You know what gets me about this case? It's not the violence. I've seen violence. It's the family aspect. Mother and daughter, killing together. Probably sitting at dinner discussing who to murder next, like normal people discuss vacation plans. In Russian criminal world, we have code. Don't involve children. Keep that part of your life clean. Protect kids from darkness, even if you're part of that darkness. Inessa broke every rule. She had no code, no honor, no limits, just empty, hollow person, taking and taking, until there was nothing left to take. 31 people dead. 31 families destroyed. For what? For money? For revenge? For some twisted sense of power? The case is closed now. They're in prison. The victims can't be brought back, but families have closure. At least they know who killed their loved ones and why. It took 20 years, but justice came eventually. This is a lesson about how evil can hide behind normal face, behind family dinners, behind fence in quiet village. Evil doesn't always look like monster. Sometimes it looks like mother. Okay guys, that's the story. Dark one. No hope here. Just lesson about darkness. Thanks for watching. До свидания.